An alternative way of solving the problem C is looking at the parabola, identifying the vertex without graphing it, and then using the idea of the line of symmetry to be able to locate the other point. So here we go. I'm going to have us focus our attention on this portion of the screen right here. If you would please. First of all quadratic equations are in this form. ax squared plus bx plus c. If we were to take and write the equation that we are given, y equals x squared minus 6x plus 5, and line this up, notice that our x squared actually has a coefficient or a factor of 1. So we would put 1 in there for a. Okay? Plus bx, so instead of minus 6x, that's plus negative 6x. And then plus c, we have plus 5. So our a is 1, our b is negative 6, and our c is 5. Now, the vertex in general, and you'll see this in your book and in all other books, vertex has coordinates in general of two variable names. They call it h and k. So we say vertexes have coordinates h, k, and the way to find h is you take these coefficients and relate them to each other. So in this case, here we have negative b over 2a. So let's write the negative b. So our b is negative 6. So we're negative 6 over 2a. And a is 1. So we go 2 times 1. Well, two negatives make a positive. So we have 6 over 2. And guess what? 6 divided by 2 is 3. Oh, guess what? We just got the x coordinate for our parabola. Okay, so it's 3. Now, to find the k, and I'm going to... Whoop, what happened to my pen? My pen just went. So, to find our y coordinate, or the k, here's what we do. We simply take the equation, so we're going to go k is equal to h squared minus 2 times h plus 5. So in other words, we're going to take the value, the x coordinate of the vertex, and plug it in to find the y value of the vertex. So we simply do that. We're going to go ahead and take 3 squared minus 2 times 3 plus 5. Alright? So let's do that. We have 3 squared, which is 9. Negative 2 times 3 is a negative 6 plus 5. 9 minus 6 is 3. Nine minus 6 is 3, and 3 plus 5 gives you 8, which is not the right answer. Now let's try that again. So we have negative x, so we have x squared minus 6x. Oh, 6x, level 4, that's our problem. That should be a 6 there. There's our difficulty. So that should be a 6. Now let's try it. So we again have 3 squared, which is 9. Negative 6 times 3, which is negative 18, plus 5. 9 minus 18 is negative 9. Negative 9 plus 5 is negative 4. Which in fact is our vertex. And there's the negative 4 right there. So that's how you find the vertex without graphing. Alright, that's basically how you do it. You start off with negative b, h is equal to negative b over 2a. Alright? And then take that, what you find for h, plug that into the equation, alright, like we did here, and find out the value of k. So now you have a point Now you have a point, and it has a coordinate. So we were given here the original point. Let's see, what was the original point we were given? We were given the point 4, -3. Okay? Well, we know that the vertex is 3, so the vertex was 3, -4. We're not interested in that, though. We know that here's our parabola, that here's our vertex, which is x coordinate of 3. We know that our 1 point has a x coordinate of 4. We know that this distance is the same from here to here. So let's see, we're at 1, so we're going to go 1 less. So we know that our reflection point is going to have a x coordinate that's 1 less than the vertex, so that would be 2. And we know it's going to be the same height as the original point. We were given that original point as being -3. So guess what? The x coordinate of our reflection point would also be -3. And there you go. There's the reflection point. And we didn't have to graph anything at all. And we're going to try that with D on the next clip. So stay tuned.